The last review that I did was of the Yongnuo 85 1.8mm lens. It turned out to be quite a good bargain, and I recommended it to have as a backup in anybody's camera bag. This review, today, I purchased the Yongnuo again, testing all of their lenses one by one, but this is the 35mm 2.0. Canon had a version of this one. I've never used that one, so I can't really compare it to Canon, and I don't think they make that anymore. Don't quote me, but I don't think so. So the only thing I have to go by is this, the Yongnuo 35mm 2.0. Quite light, comparably so to the Canon 50mm. 1.8 feels about the same. I was surprised by this lens. I really, really was. I did a shoot, and you're going to see all the behind-the-scene footage with model Sydney Olsen, and it's pretty decent. Take your time. I think the key with these lenses is you have to take your time. They are not as fast, but they're not really slow either. I shot with a photographer friend of mine who really didn't notice that it was all that lagging compared to the Canons, and he's a professional journalist, so I think that's a plus. But you do need to take your time because the focusing is not quite as sharp. It can be, and you're going to see in my samples that it has that capability, but you really need to make sure you have your focal point. You're going to have your images that, you know, they didn't turn out, they're a little blurry, but mostly because you rush. If you slow down, lock in your focus point, most of the time you're going to get some pretty freaking awesome images. And when you see the behind the scenes footage, I can show you at the end just a slight, well, you also saw it in the beginning, a little bit of what we did with Sydney. I can't show the rest because I'm sending them out for publication, but pretty impressive. So again, at least for the 35 and the 85, I do recommend this as a backup, and again, I don't know how long it will last. Does it have the durability that the Canon lenses do? I don't know. But for the price, you cannot go wrong. As a backup, or even just to carry if you don't want something heavy or light and just take it with you, the 35 is great for portraits, great for fashion, great for editorial. So that's my recommendation on the 35 is yes. I would purchase this lens. I have left to go with a 50. I purchased the original 50, so that's what the review will be, the 50mm Yongnuo lens. The original version, I may get the second version and try that as well. And I am also going to look into getting the 100mm and doing a review and test shoot on that as well. Hope you enjoyed this review. Thanks.
That's what you wanted. Some action shots?
Yes, say hello.
Hello. Wait, are you actually putting like the speaking parts in there?
Maybe if they're funny.
You probably put the...
I usually put music unless it's really funny. So you got a shot here.
Oh no, I'm not ready. I can't be put on the spot like this, Kelly.
Okay, just pretend you're posing for 2 seconds. There we go.
The other arm, go ahead and bring that back up.
You and I, we're always on the edge. We fight and make love at the same time. Would you break up just because I told you what I did last night? I recall the times you said you're sorry. I'm still not sure if you told her.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, dated over the surface. Now I just can't get enough.
Literally say 25 shots. Then I literally think you'll take 50. But okay, start now.
Dance around your feet until the beat start again. Oh, and then do it the same. Magnetized, you feel a big appeal, flying high. Oh, just like a